Hello, my name is Ruth and welcome to the grand opening of my newly bought colored pencil. This is my early Christmas present from my boyfriend and it's the Arrtx 126 colors. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I made this unboxing so official because it's the most expensive colored pencil that I have, at least compared to this red box Faber-Castell. This is more expensive, and recently I have been into drawings, and these are the drawings that I have done for the past few weeks. So today, instead of going through my video as usual, I thought I can sit down and talk about finding new hobbies in our late 20s. Lately, I've got into drawing. I'm 29 years old this year, and I decided to enroll myself into an online art class a few weeks ago. So I have found a new hobby, which is drawing. I do draw occasionally, but my drawings were like the typical beginner drawings, how your parents or your primary school teachers will teach you. That's how I draw. I never learned how to do it further than that, and I felt like drawing is a talent, so if you have it, then you have it. It has never been on my mind to actually pick up the skills. So I didn't want to spend too much time on this. I draw with the same method every time, and it never gets me anywhere. So you might think, why now? Why do I decide to enroll into an art class now? The reason being very simple. I was attracted by a teaching video, and after watching that video, I felt like it could be fun to actually draw something small, something that is just for fun, and so I just decided to do it. After attending a few lessons, I'm shocked that I truly enjoy the process. The moment when I pick up a new skills, I will feel so happy and satisfied. The skills can be as simple as like color doesn't have to be in one color. For example, if I have to color brown color, I will color it in brown and use a darker shade for the frame. But now I know that color can be in layer, so we can start with a lighter color and build up with a darker shade and then a darker shade. So this kind of new skills makes me feel satisfied and realize that I can improve despite not being talented. Another simple skill that I pick up is like coloring shadow doesn't necessarily need to be in a darker shade. It can also be in purple. I reckon we can get that information anywhere, as this is a coloring basic, but the fact that I didn't want to start drawing stopped me from learning or improving on the things that I have interest on. It got me thinking like this is a repeating cycle, because whenever I have the interest to draw, I start to draw, and after drawing I felt like I have no talent, so I stopped. I never turned it into a hobby. I didn't put time into it, and the next time I have the interest, I draw again, and it is the same as the last time, and I felt like I have no talent, so I didn't turn it into a hobby. But the problem is actually as simple as we do not have to perfect our skills before starting out a hobby. Just like you can start to read even if your language is not great. You can start to crochet even though you think you have zero creativity. You can start to do your makeup even you're confused what is an eyeliner. In fact, the process itself helps us to grow. It's funny how when we were studying, we thought we have no money, and after we started to work, we thought we have no time. But is it true, or are we just not willing to set aside some of our resources, like time or a little bit of money, to start what we are passionate of? How long since you have put attention to your interest or your passion? How long since you start learning not for work or not for school, not for other people, but for yourself? So 2025 is coming soon. I highly recommend you to start a new hobby. Give some attention to what you are passionate of, not for other people, but for yourself. I will see you soon in another video. Bye.